Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Former Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley is one of the most followed superstars in WWE. Ripley's dominance in the squared circle has earned her many fans. Recently, the Aussie uploaded a video that caught the attention of ex-WWE star Buddy Matthews. For those unaware, Ripley and Matthews got married last year. The couple began dating in 2022, a year after Matthews was released from WWE. Recently, Rhea Ripley uploaded a video on her Instagram in which she was seen working out. This video by Ripley drew reactions across the WWE universe, but the most notable reaction came from her husband Buddy Matthews. He wrote, "Real life She-Hulk. Whoever put a ring on you is a true winner of life. You're smoking." Rhea Ripley failed to get a spot on the WWE WrestleMania 41 card. On the latest episode of Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley faced Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. The winner of this match would defend the Women's World title against the Women's Elimination Chamber winner Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41. This was Ripley's chance of getting herself placed on the card for the show of shows. However, the 28-year-old failed to do so. Ripley performed really well and even came close to winning the match. But special guest referee Bianca Belair disqualified both Ripley and Sky after getting attacked on multiple occasions. This led to Belair calling off the match due to double disqualification. The result also meant that Ripley did not succeed in earning a place for herself on the WrestleMania 41 card. It will be interesting to see if the Eradicator can convince Raw General Manager Adam Pearce and make the match between Sky and Belair a triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. The world of professional wrestling is no stranger to viral moments. Whether it's a wild stunt, an emotional promo, or a superstar doing something completely out of character, fans are quick to spread the footage across social media like wildfire. This week, the wrestling community was set ablaze yet again, this time, thanks to Rhea Ripley, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day and reigning Women's World Champion. The video in question? Ripley, in her signature black gear and leather jacket, stepping outside the usual dark, menacing aura to surprise fans at a non-WWE event by spontaneously leading a crowd chant, not with her usual fierce energy, but with a hilarious, over-the-top impression of her own entrance music. It was the kind of moment that felt raw and real, as she cracked a smile, broke character just enough to show her playful side, and let fans in on the joke. By the time the clip had circled around Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, it had racked up millions of views. Fans and fellow wrestlers alike flooded the comments section with reactions, from laughing emojis to mommy is everything hashtags. But perhaps the most anticipated reaction came from someone with a front row seat to Rhea Ripley's life outside the squared circle, her fiancé, Buddy Matthews. Buddy, known for his intense, no-nonsense presence and was part of the House of Black, was not typically the type to get swept up in social media trends. His persona thrived on brooding mystique, the kind of quiet intensity that commanded attention without ever needing to chase it. Yet, when the video of Rhea went viral, even Buddy couldn't resist chiming in. It started with a simple post to his Instagram story, a freeze frame of Rhea mid-chant, her face exaggerated in playful defiance, paired with a gif of a raised eyebrow. No caption, no explanation, just the unmistakable sign of a man both amused and perhaps slightly bewildered by his partner's antics. But it didn't stop there. Minutes later, Buddy followed up with a tweet that set fans ablaze all over again. "This is what happens when I leave her unsupervised for 5 minutes." The tweet instantly gained traction, with fans loving the rare glimpse into their playful dynamic. Within hours, it was trending alongside Rhea's original video. Memes sprouted like wildflowers. One fan edited Buddy into the background of the video, arms crossed, mock glaring at Rhea as she hyped the crowd. Another photoshopped Buddy holding a mommy's #1 fan sign, his stoic expression hilariously at odds with the sign's enthusiasm. Buddy, sensing the moment, leaned into the chaos. He retweeted a few of the memes with the kind of dry humor that had become his signature online persona. "The things I tolerate for love. Someone keep her away from caffeine." Behind the scenes, though, Buddy was reportedly nothing but proud. According to a source close to the couple, Buddy had actually seen the video before it hit the mainstream and had laughed just as hard as the fans did. "He knows better than anyone that Rhea's got this wild, infectious energy," the source shared. "What the fans saw in that video is the side of her that he sees every day. He loves that about her." Fans appreciated the genuine nature of it all. In a wrestling landscape often filled with scripted promos and carefully curated social media personas, the authentic, Light-hearted exchange between Buddy and Rhea felt like a breath of fresh air. Adding to the charm, Rhea herself responded to Buddy's teasing tweets with her own sharp wit. "You love it. Admit it." She punctuated the message with a devil emoji and a clip of Buddy trying, and failing, to keep a straight face during one of their shared workouts. Fans erupted once again, fully invested in the delightful back and forth. Wrestling media outlets quickly picked up on the playful exchange. Headlines like "Buddy Matthews can't handle Rhea Ripley's viral moment, but fans are loving it" and "Mommy's shenanigans, Buddy reacts hilariously to Rhea's wild video" dominated the news cycle. One interview clip from a recent media scrum added even more fuel to the fire. When asked about Rhea's viral video, Buddy smirked knowingly before replying, "Look, she's mommy for a reason. She runs the show, at home, in WWE, and apparently now, on social media too. I've learned to just enjoy the ride." That line alone spawned dozens of new memes. Fans photoshopped Buddy on a literal roller coaster with Rhea gleefully at the controls, steering them through loop-the-loops labeled viral fame and fan love. But beyond the jokes and playful jabs, the exchange highlighted something deeper, the genuine chemistry between Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley, both inside and outside the spotlight. In an industry where on-screen alliances and rivalries often overshadow personal connections, their candid interactions reminded fans of the real relationships that breathe life into the characters they cheer for. As the week went on, the buzz surrounding the video only grew. Rhea embraced her viral moment, reposting fan-made edits and even teasing a mommy's viral tour at her next WWE appearance. Buddy, ever the good sport, continued to play along, hinting at creating custom merchandise. "Unsupervised Rhea equals best Rhea shirts, anyone?" While the clip might eventually fade from the top of the trending charts, the lasting impression it left was clear. Rhea Ripley's magnetic personality extends far beyond the confines of the ring, and Buddy Matthews, for all his stoicism, is not just along for the ride, he's enjoying every twist and turn. And as for the fans? They'll be keeping a close eye on this power couple, eagerly awaiting the next viral moment. Because if there's one thing they've learned from this delightful saga, it's that when Buddy and Rhea share a laugh, the whole wrestling world laughs with them.